What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen 720, and I'm back with another video. And before I start today's video, I'd like to give a shout out to Shokyo, the white knight, the night of all nights. You know, I mean, shout out to Shokyo. Anyway, he gave me this clip, a link to this clip to a 9 minutes of Shadow of the Eternals. It's on IG, and I will post a link in the description. I would have played the video. You guys can see it here yourself. But I don't like to do that on my channel because, like I said, I've done it twice since I've been doing YouTube, and both times I've done it, I got hit with copyright infringement. That's why I don't do it. That's why I don't show people in my videos. You might hear them talking. It's really easy to do with this, you know, iMovie Maker. I just don't do it because I don't want to go through that shit. Even BG had to take the video down Friday or whatever day he did it. It was a picture, just a picture of a lion and a tiger fight, and the lion had Xbox 720, the tiger had PS4. You see this little man figure, real tiny on the screen, with a Wii U helmet on, and he's throwing his knife down, saying he doesn't want to enter that fight. And someone threatened BG with copyright if it's saying they own that picture, which is bullshit. Like, you know, that's why I don't do it. But anyway, I will post a link in the description. Now, if you guys know me, I've been saying this for a long time, that on the GameCube, Eternal Darkness was my favorite game from Nintendo. I loved it. It was a great game. You had your whole insanity bar. I beat it. It was a dope shit. I liked that game, the twists and the turns. And like I said, damn, you know, Nintendo need to make a game like this. Like, it's like my prayers have been answered. Now, with this 9-minute demo, it answers a lot of questions for me in my mind. Okay, I see right now about the, you know, about far as power wise, spec wise, what I'm going to get from the Wii U. You know what I mean? This game is built up from the ground of the Wii U. I get it, you know. And we're seeing right now what can be done. You know what I mean? And like I said before, how can I say this? What you guys not thinking I'm trolling? Like Shokyo said to me, actually we were going back in the comments section, he said that the game looks amazing. I said, yes, for Wii U standard, it does. It looks better than anything that we've seen on the Wii U. Does this look better than the demos that we see from Konami, from the Phantom Pain and the Metal Gear Ground Zero? No, it does not. You know, this right here looks better than that, you know, the PS4 take demo from Watch Dogs, and no, it does not. But this right here looks better than anything that we've seen on the Wii U thus far. I give him that. And what, you know, and so I guess you could say, you know what, and is it that much better than what we have now? As far as the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360, the answer is no. Okay. Now, with that being said, what bothers me most about this guy giving this interview on IGN is that they're looking to the public for, you know, for donations. This company should not be looking to the public for donation. Nintendo should open their fucking checkbook and fund this game. You know, make sure they can get all the resources, all the little juices they can get about the Wii U. You know what I mean? You know, and that shit takes money, time, resources, staff. Then Nintendo should fucking bankroll this game. You know what I mean? They should. You know, will the game make a success, a retail success? I don't know, but I'm gonna buy the game. You know what I mean? A lot of you guys probably don't know what the fuck. A lot of you Nintendo fans just came on board with the Wii, which is cool. I'm not knocking you guys. You probably don't know. You won't know what the fuck Eternal Darkness is. Eternal Darkness came out, and I have to believe it was in 2002. You know. You know, most of you guys ain't start, you know, got your first console in 2005. You know what I mean? It was a great game, you know, but you know, like some of the business decisions that Nintendo makes, you know, I don't understand. You know what I mean? Like your bankroll Bayonetta 2, right? Your bankroll that supposedly your bankroll that, but you won't bankroll this. You know, Bayonetta. I'm not taking. You know, I'm not saying it was a shit game. Bayonetta is it was nowhere as good as fucking Eternal Darkness, you know what I mean? I'm just being real, you know, but I don't know what the first Eternal Darkness sold on the GameCube. I'm not privy to those sales numbers, but this is a good game. This right here will be a step in the right direction for Nintendo, you know, going after, like I said, the hardcore market, whatever the goddamn case may be. You know what I mean? As far as, you know, you're not going to be able to compete with the 720 and PS4 when it comes to graphics and features or what your console can do. But having titles, key titles like this, like I said, it's a step in the right direction. Like, Nintendo needs to open their checkbook and start paying for stuff like this. You know what I mean? Make this company right here, buy the company, and make them develop games like this for your platform. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm about to wrap this video up. I done said everything that I had to say in about 5 minutes. I'm happy. Kudos to Nintendo. You're finally getting the game that I'm excited for. Before I want to counter something that Dr. Tracy in his last video was saying that Nintendo don't have anything to show at E3 and, you know, Mario Kart U. He's saying that, you know, Mario Kart U was the most probably successful game this generation, sold about 25 million copies. But you understand that Mario Kart Wii came out in the height of the popularity of the Wii. You know what I mean? Then they bundled it with the system and it's like that. If the Mario Kart U comes out on the Wii U, I don't expect it to ship 10 million, you know, consoles. The Wii U was not the Wii, okay? The Wii was a must-have item, you know. It was the Christmas wish list for a couple years in a row. The must-have item. The Wii U was not like that, you know what I mean? So even if Mario Kart U does come out on the Wii U, I don't see my wife saying, baby, we're going to get that Mario Kart U. Or if we didn't own a Wii U, like, baby, damn, we got to get that Wii U, that Mario Kart U coming out. Nah, you know what I mean? Me personally, that game doesn't appeal to me. You know, I mean, I bought Mario Kart Wii for my daughter. I even bought the wheels for her and her little cousin. They was in here in the front room and they were turning. I mean, that's not something I want to play. I don't drive gold cars. I drive real cars. That game doesn't. Even for as Little Big Planet kart, that shit bomb. You know, when it comes to stuff like that, I think Sony should stay out of their market. Nintendo has that shit sold up. Sony should, to me, concentrate on. Microsoft also should count on. You know, on the hardcore market, you know, and, you know, games like that. Don't, you know, even Nintendo, I'm sorry, Sony, I believe, closed that studio down that did Mario Kart. No, I'm sorry, Little Big Planet kart or whatever the fuck you call it. Like, Sony doesn't have the market for that shit. Even the PlayStation All-Stars, that shit's so like dog shit, you know. That is something that Nintendo fans like to play, that Smash Brothers. I don't care for it, you know what I mean? Like I said, even if Microsoft was to make a smash-up game like that, it probably won't sell on the 360 either, you know, or whatever, the Xbox 720, because I don't believe Microsoft has the, you know, the audience for that, I should say, you know what I mean? Even like I said, you know, even though all of Microsoft's exclusives, they are extremely successful, I don't see a game like that selling well on the Xbox brand either. That's something Nintendo, that's Nintendo's lane, let them have that, you know what I mean? But by Nintendo getting games like this, that is a step in the right direction. I do take my hat off to them. Kudos. What I don't like, this company should not be on the internet looking for donations. Nintendo, open your checkbook, stop being cheap. Business, like, stuff like this. What I think all these companies, as far as Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo, they should hire people that, you know, they're, you know, gamers, you know, not business execs, not people that go out and take service. Hire gamers and see that what, you know, they like to play, and, you know, not corporate yes men, you know. This hire gamers, the everyday Joe Schmo, you know what I mean? And that's why sometimes I think even Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony, they lose, you know, touch of that, you know. Nintendo was banking on their name. They was banking on, they pulled the Sony, saying, oh, the Wii sold millions, so this Wii U is going to sell millions. No. The industry, the world, we're all motion controlling. What's next? They thought the next big crazy thing was going to be the, you know, the tablet gimmicky thing, which tablets were extremely, you know, they're on the fall now. They were extremely, you know, popular. Understand, people have been gaming on tablets for years now, you know. But anyway, I'm about to wrap this video up. But kudos to Nintendo. Great game. Nintendo, open your checkbook. Fund this game, man, you know. Fund it, you know. Does the game look good? It does. It looks better than anything that we've seen in the Wii U. Does it look great? No, it does not. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that. Now, this game is also coming out on PC. Now, I don't know if I'm going to buy it for my PC or what. Did I get it for my Wii U? You know, I know the game's going to look a lot better on PC and be a lot cheaper, you know what I mean? But I got to see what features of the Wii U version is going to have of the game, and I will base my decision and my choice on that right there. But at the end of the day, I'm about to wrap this video up, and as I always say, bang, bang. Damn, Nintendo, you finally got the game that I'm excited for. Nishokyo, fuck you. Hey, Ultra. Hey, Ultra. Have that seat.